Hey y'all, welcome back to From the Holler. If you're new around here, my name is Missy, and today I want to talk about the decrease in drug overdoses in Ohio and how they are doing this. Okay, I would love to see Tennessee. I am an East Tennessee girl, born and raised. And I would love to see Tennessee get serious about this as Ohio has. So let's jump into this conversation and let's see what Ohio's got up their sleeve. So I've seen on the channel Morals Over Money, Frank's channel, I have seen that he's been putting out some shorts here lately showing that there are a couple of states that are having a huge decrease in overdose issues. So I thought, you know what? I want to know what they're doing. Okay? I want to know so that I can take this to my Tennessee representatives and I can say, here you go. Why are we not doing this? Okay? So here's what I'm finding out. All I did was Google, how is Ohio decreasing drug overdose? And it pops right up. Now, the first thing that came up, I find very hard to believe, okay? It says the primary cause of this decline appears to be a decrease in fentanyl presence within Ohio's drug supply. This is likely the result of a key branch of a cartel in Mexico ending fentanyl production in June 2023. Y'all, I don't believe that for 1 second. Okay? I don't. Did they shut down that particular cartel? Or did they move their operation over here, with our wide open border? I'm just saying. But right underneath it, Ohio overdose deaths down by nearly 1/3 in 2024. Y'all, that's huge. That's huge. And I don't know about y'all, but I want that. I want that for my state. I want that for my community. I want that for my child, for your child. So here's how Ohio is handling it. The question is, what is Ohio doing about the opioid crisis? And it says, under the leadership of the governor's cabinet opiate action team, they actually have a dedicated team to work on solving these issues. That's huge. To me, that's huge. Okay? But this team has developed one of the nation's most aggressive and comprehensive approaches to combating drug abuse, addiction, and overdoses, and is investing more than $1 billion with a B dollars each year in this fight at the state and local levels. Wow. That's huge. That's huge. Why are other states not jumping on this bandwagon? Now, there was another state that Frank had mentioned on one of his shorts. I don't remember what it was right off the bat. I think it might have been Missouri, okay? But I don't remember. So please excuse me for that. But I did remember Ohio, and I thought, this could work. This could be an answer. This could be hope for each and every one of us that are dealing with this, for our kids. this could mean something. This could be huge to the addict population all across the country. But y'all, we're going to have to use our voices. We're going to have to speak up. Remember, our children, the addicts, they don't have a voice right now. Okay? We have to be their voices, and we're going to have to use our voices, and we're going to have to speak up, speak out, be heard. That's so important in all this. We have to use our voices. If our state does not have something like this, or they're at least working on something like this, they need to be. And if they are not, ask them why. Why are they not doing something? What are we going to do? Sit here and wait on the addiction epidemic to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and encompass more and more of our kids, our grandkids? Is that what we're going to sit here and do? Or are we going to speak out and hold these people accountable for what they are not doing? And if they are not in the process, at least the process of making a plan like this, why? Why are you not? Why are you not doing something about it? Why do you seem like you don't care? Do we need to put somebody in office that we know does care? Do you really not like your job that well? Because that can happen. We're in control here, not them. We're in control here. Our representatives need to know this is what we want for each and every state in this country. All 50 of them. We want this. We want to reduce our overdose deaths by a third. I'd like to see it half. And in the future, I'd like to see it more than that. 3/4, 2/3, 3/4, until we end this hell called addiction. And until we finally find our footing and we stand up and we use our guttural voices to make our words count and be heard, we're not going to get anywhere. Y'all, it's time we stand up. It's time that we put our feet down and we do what we need to do in order to get a grip on this. Addiction ain't waiting on us. It's sitting there laughing at us. We're failing. It's time for us to stand up, get a backbone, stand up. Don't worry about what other people might have to say. They don't matter. What matters is your child, your loved one who is suffering with addiction. Let's do this. Let's start finding out if your state or my state or anybody else's state has got something in the works like Ohio has. We need a call to action team. We need our state to know we're serious when it comes to stopping addiction. Start making those phone calls. All you gotta do is find out who your representatives are, and guess what? Their address and phone number for their office is online. Call them. If they won't answer your call, email them. If they won't read your email, send them a handwritten letter. And if still you get nothing, pay their office a visit so they look you in the eye and they know that you mean business. Ask them the questions. It's time. It's way past time. Ask them the questions. Love y'all.